left arm as the robot arm once they get to like Gen 4. Don't get the first generation.
Listen, never be the first generation robotic Scout.
I'm not sure I would even be the 20th.
Never mind. It's just cut off on the TV. I was like, oh, cool. My Steam name is cut off on the stream, but it's totally not.
Oh, okay.
You're fine.
I mean, if you guys want to play some MGO,
No,
Metal Gear
you
Survive
got
with
your, you
me
got your
later.
A game. Do you need me to play this? Will you chilling?
No, I can play the first section one-handed.
I mean,
I-
you can.
You totally can. Well, I mean, you do.
Is there an energy drink still on there?
Wait, did you turn the brightness all the way down?
Yeah,
Dope.
it wasn't. It still was pretty bright.
Yeah.
You should turn the gamma up a little bit.
Yeah,
Or-
I would have said turn up the brightness for the stream.
We'll see what it looks like here in a second.
Okay, so I'm gonna get some clothes. I'm gonna get some coats on and such. I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Are we sure it's open?
that was
Close at 10, but
We got 40 minutes. You have your phone?
I got 30 minutes. I can make it. It's close.
it's close. Yeah.
You sure don't want me to go?
No, 30 people. Mike's incapacitated.
Oh, that's true.
Did we delete our save files?
Yeah, you need.
Yes, we did.
Did we or do we need to?
We did.
Mike,
Okay.
for real. Like, we don't expect anything out of you. We love you to death. We don't expect anything out of you for the next 8 hours.
Yeah.
All I have to do is just not burp. and-
Well, if you're lactose intolerant,
That's asking a lot.
Yeah.
if you're lactose intolerant, we also want you to leave.
Yeah.
So
if
you don't
yeah, you
shit all
don't
over the
shit
place.
everywhere. Then you're not lactose intolerant.
Mayday! Mayday! Controls unresponsive.
That's lactose intolerant, and that's what we don't want.
You're not on the mic. You're not on the mic.
Comms are down.
You can barely hear me.
You guys remember when that plane or that helicopter exploded?
Hey, you remember that cutscene we just watched?
Mike, I am already regretting wearing these sweaters.
I say we open a. They're pretty insulated.
They're Puffmaster Flex.
But it's worth it.
I feel like I want to go home and just sleep, but at the
Yes.
same time,
No.
I owe the viewers.
You don't owe them.
You don't owe
anything.
them anything. You ate it.
You did what you needed to do for them.
You made us get to 220 or 2000. You realize that, right?
That was you.
No,
We would not have gotten to 2000 if you didn't offer to eat half
I'm
that
gonna
thing.
hang out for like until the stomach pains really start.
You mind sitting in a chair over there? Not sit. Don't sit there.
I won't.
Don't. I don't want to smell your farts.
It's not gonna hit him that fast.
It's not that. It's the milk.
Tell you what, I'm gonna be vigilant of how my body is reacting, and I won't put you through anything that you don't
Can-
want me to go through.
I'll grab this.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got the. I can do the. I can do the thing. if you want.
this. This is dope, though.
He is my friend John in the chat. He said he was.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite, other than Snake Eater. I think Snake Eater wins, and then you're not allowed to pick it.
Snake Eater is a good tune. But yeah, I'd agree with you. This is my favorite. Although, like, is this really part of the soundtrack? It's like
I know
a real,
this.
a
I
real
know this
life
isn't
song.
Bowie Man who sold the world, but man, fucking like.
Whoa, David Hayter's in this game?
Ubi Roth.
Good.
But,
All right, my friend is watching. Good. All right, we're good.
Wait,
For real, man.
Is
R.I.P.
David Hayter
Bowie.
in this game?
No.
Is that a
It's
joke?
not. This isn't Bowie.
I know. I
It's-
literally
it's-
just
oh,
said.
okay.
I know this isn't Bowie's
Louis
rendition, but
Roth.
like, R.I.P. Bowie.
Yeah, Rip Bowie. This is Midge Erd.
Midgerate.
Oh, I thought it was Ubi Roth. Who's there. Oh no, he's the one who did it originally.
Here, hold this for a sec.
There's been a lot of versions of
Thanks.
the man who sold it.
Wait, why are you making him hold it? He has to go walk. Was it empty?
Yeah.
Put it down.
He's fucking with you. Just smash.
I don't know if anyone's like read a bit anything about this game, but like the idea that this is a song that Big Boss would have listened to in the 70s when it was Bowie's cover,
Yeah.
and then he wakes up to this song by someone else.
Oh.
It's sort of like a crazy like
That is really cool, actually.
it's super cool. It's a super cool concept.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like you remember that song you might have listened to. Now it's entirely different.
that'd be like waking up and listening to "Hurt" by Johnny Cash after you were in the '90s listening to the original.
Exactly.
Exactly like that.
It's literally exactly that.
Although it'd be a very different game because.
Classic
2000s were
Metal
terrible.
Gear.
Oh,
I wanted to look at her face.
guys, did we
Oh, which did we get? Did we do the
the one that
torture
got
for
us
that?
to 2140?
I don't think we did the 50.
I don't think we did the torture
torture
for it.
for it. Or did we?
Let's do it.
We did one everything, right?
The most recent punishment was Solidai.
I definitely did the solid eye.
And was that was prior to the $50 donation?
I don't know. Yes, it was. It was.
Okay, all right. So here's the torture, courtesy of the most recent $50 donation.
And if it wasn't, it's $50 donation. It's two.
Yeah.
Whatever.
This is okay. It's the beer pull / push up. Is that a thing that we're
That door?
still doing?
We did
No.
half of that. I gotta do the other half when I'm done.
That one, just ignore that one.
Okay.
Did we do the $50 donation?
The 21 you ordered?
Yeah. That's a no. Okay.
I don't think we've done it.
What do you need?
I'm asking you guys what you
Oh.
Milk? What else?
Milk.
Some crackers or something. Crackers or chips. That'd be nice.
Oh, chips would be nice. That's it. Okay.
Bueller.
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 Gabe, don't look at me.
Yeah, no, I'm satisfied with that.
Yeah, I bought.
I mean, that does make us sound like a weird, like, trailer park
That's
people.
Okay, are we?
Give me some chips and some milk.
If we're gonna ignore the beer push up.
Makes us sound white.
Do we have a long table we can switch this one out for?
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
All right. So your thing is
Is that table smaller?
Venom Snake.
Was that a long cable? that
So
swirls
basically,
up?
for the
You
first
gotta
10
kill everyone in that first area with
for
that
the
gun.
first
sounds like
area,
something
you need
we
to
would
go
do.
full bloodbath mode. Once
No sneaking by those bad boys.
I think you fail if you don't sneak past them.
No.
no,
You have
this
a gun
is-
at that
this is
point.
the- you're going. You
You
gotta
dump rounds into those
Okay.
guys.
Oh no! You know what? Okay.
No. Once I get into that first
Yeah,
area,
once you get in that first area, you just murk dudes. That works.
it's just gonna be a little bit.
It's not much of a punishment,
V has come too.
That was so exciting the first time it happened.
It's dope.
Jeffrey says milk and cookies, please.
Duly
Oh
noted.
yeah, where's my?
I mean, I could go for some cookies. I would.
Oh, they're up there.
Uh,
Char's cookies that she made me. 3 days after awakening.
Who is mad?
I remember I didn't have a lot of time when I started this game,
And then
I
you're
was
like,
kind.
fuck me. I've
Yeah.
played an hour of this.
I was kind of
Who's
naive
mad?
in my assumption that a Metal Gear game would start with a cold open.
Godspeed. No, when this game came out, I was like literally,
Can you hear me?
I was like, I'm gonna take a day off
yeah,
because it came out on like a
Are
Tuesday,
you having
and I was
difficulty?
like,
That wasn't enough.
no, I took a day off,
Can
and I was just like,
move your head?
don't bother me, don't. I turned my phone off, like people, because I was living with my cousin
Yeah.
and
You can hear me.
my ex at the time, and I was like, this is what I'm gonna do. I will not be helping with things. I'm just gonna be playing this. Like that's just what I'm gonna do. And I had a great day.
Look
That sounds great.
up.
Didn't you guys play Soma?
I did play some.
Because the Twitch chat saying apparently Soma explores the concept of replacing your body with a mechanical body.
Oh yeah,
Very
it
good.
goes a
It goes
bit
a little
further
further
than
yeah, it goes a little bit
replacing an
further
arm.
than that. Yeah.
It's
Can you
what
speak?
happens when you copy your mind. Are you still the same person,
Yeah.
or are there now two
What
people that
is your
are like
name?
you?
Yeah, and remember,
When
copy
were
and
you
paste,
born?
not cut and paste.
Yeah.
That original copy's still there. Oh, it's fucked.
You idiot! I can't keep explaining this to you. What day is it today?
Oh, good question. We want it to be tomorrow because don't we
12:18.
want Quiet to do the bullet shoot?
Oh, can you type Drake for me?
Oh yeah.
What is your name?
Drake? I
Um,
don't have a name.
But do you want it to be like Drake?
Rake?
Rake, no, do Rake. Rake. I think we have to do Rake.
Yes.
That's
good.
way better, yeah.
Drake.
I think you need to press enter.
Yeah.
Got a triangle to confirm. Oh, there we go. Okay. What day is it today?
December.
Yeah, today's 18th, so you're gonna do the 19th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, because we'll
Because you want the quiet bullet shoot, and she needs to be your friend for
What
her
do
to
you, what do you
that.
have to extend by a day?
So she can be your friend.
the
Good.
birthday thing.
Yeah,
Now
so
then.
tomorrow we'll have it's our birthday.
Please
So
try
sometime
to
in the middle of
relax.
the night.
We're gonna
Explain.
come
Get
back
a
and
birthday
get a birthday
celebration.
present.
Oh, we should ask for a cake.
I need to tell you
What?
something.
Oh yeah.
So when her birthday
Please
happens, throw us a
listen.
birthday cake.
Oh,
And try not to panic. You've been in a
I'm just
coma
not gonna
for
pay attention to you,
quite
doctor.
some time. Yes, yes.
I'm so
I
sad.
Nord guy
know.
named
You would
himself
like to know
Snack.
how long.
It's good. Good name.
Snack's
I'm
Revenge.
afraid it's
That's
been
Nick.
I also
Nick's Revenge.
So I realized this undershirt that I have on, I haven't washed in a while, so it's kind of like itchy.
You need to change shirt.
No.
You have time.
Just wear the sweatshirt.
Calm down.
Ooh, sexy. And I can do if someone pays $20, I can change on stream.
Is that a thing we can do? Like, legitimately?
Have a guy shirtless on
We
stream.
can really do whatever we want.
No.
But
for-
no,
for
I
what-
don't.
what-
I don't
You
wanna
can't have
risk-
shirtless men on stream.
Yeah, I don't want to risk.
I also
Hey,
don't want
what's technically against the Twitch rules?
No shirtless men.
Yeah.
No nudity.
Nipples are nipples. No
No no explicit swearing, and no
You could swear the fuck.
No swearing, no potty mouth.
no potty mouth,
Get to bed on time.
We don't sleep.
no dossing.
No,
DDoSing.
You DDoS net Twitch.
no talking back, Eric.
Fuck you.
No complaining about mods. No complaining about Twitch.
And no tattling on your brother unless I ask you.
Fallen. This is Metal Gear Solid
Don't
5.
worry.
Phantom Pain.
You've lost
Correct.
some strength.
And if
but
you're wondering
you
why it's
will
called
maintain
Phantom
your
Pain,
muscle mass through
You'll
massage,
know in a
Said
sec.
enough.
therapy,
you'll know
and
soon
EMS.
enough.
Hey, did you guys know we're in Britain?
Now,
We're,
I
yeah,
need
we're
to
yeah, we're
explain
definitely in
something.
England.
Yes, Snex Revenga is the first game without Kojima.
She buttoned up.
She was always buttoned up.
Oh, she just
She
leaned
didn't, like-
real in close.
Yeah, she's like used to the top.
I don't know. That looks like it's more zipped up than it was before.
Well, it's a different lady too.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say I think she was doing it for Snacks.
Snacks
enjoyment. Yeah. She's like, oh, it's the legendary soldier I've heard so much
We
about.
also found
So,
fragments.
That's a lot of
Yeah,
shrapnel.
that's all shrapnel
And bone pieces.
and bone pieces
And
so
teeth.
and teeth. Oh
The,
fuck!
the update is I feel about
But
like how that X-ray
some
would
of the
feel
fragments
if that happened right
In a
about
coma
now.
for 9 years.
Oh shit! I forgot to turn on
they are
captions.
located.
Yeah, we'll turn on captions.
You press start.
Good, press start.
No,
Scott,
It doesn't skip it.
Doesn't skip
it
it.
doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Wait, no, oh, it's not. It's not start. It's back.
look at this.
Oh, you go. Okay, there's him.
We'll turn on. We'll turn
back.
on.
The
We'll just
fragments
talk
are
about it.
lodged
Yeah.
deep
There's the devil's horn.
cerebral-
You see that? We removed everything except that big one.
Hey, that
They
looks.
can hear game audio a lot better than we can.
Yeah,
give you
but
a
that looks like Python.
But some people have the street like have audio
But
like low or off.
even if
And we're
we
also
were to
talking,
extract
so
it,
like.
We're also talking like
you
obnoxious
would
assholes.
most
Yeah.
likely
All right, Elder
suffer
Cub, thank you for joining us tonight. Have a
Yeah.
good one.
Elder,
See ya.
see you later.
That's some good face
That's
texture.
good facing. Yeah.
She's also like kind of oily too.
That ear though.
She's concerned.
That her ear's not great.
We got a suggestion also. You can put pepperoni on your nipples. Does that violate the Twitch rules?
I mean,
You're real close.
That's maybe a technicality, but they might still cut us for that.
So my brain went through a couple things. I was like, is this a suggestion for Mike to put pepperoni on his nipples to get rid of the heat?
Best to understand
And then
this
is this a feature in Metal Gear that you can do by putting pepperoni on your nipples?
Well, as we all know, Boss has huge nips.
Mhm.
That's why he covers them with the straps.
Yeah.
It's best to see with your own eyes.
So that one. Okay, right
Okay,
arm's
alright,
good.
right arm's good.
Check.
Nice fist. Good fist.
Yeah, good one.
Left arm.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
we're
you
missing a
almost got it.
big chunk of that.
50% is still a fail.
Nosokoma, Rigor, try to calm
See,
down.
I don't think the legendary soldier would freak out that much. He kind of just gets sad when he loses things.
It's gonna be okay.
He lost his eye and he's like,
What are you talking about? When he lost his eye, he was like, he was in such pain.
That's Snake.
Oh yeah,
This is Snake.
this is
Ven-
Drake.
Yeah.
Drake.
He's like, how am I supposed to make my music?
Dracula. This is Dracula.
Dracula.
This is actually it's actually Dracula. This is a vampire.
Dracula.
Guys, do you think
Half Drake, half vampire.
Doc Croc cut off Drake's arm because he was jealous of his music career?
Yes.
No, he doesn't use his hands to do music.
It's all just computer. It's all GarageBand.
It's all vocals.
But now he's not going to be able to do this.
It's true. There are
Isn't
those
it
who
this arm?
wish you would
I
never
don't
woken
know.
up.
I feel like it's both arms.
I think he does it with his right arm.
But you're
What does he
not.
do with the other arm?
The
He's
wills
just
are
like holding it
yours.
there.
Yeah.
Your enemies are everywhere.
Okay,
You
well,
must alter
Oh,
your
that's the
fate
boss flower.
swiftly.
that's the boss's flowers.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I
Why'd you
fear
bring
you
these to
won't
me?
leave this
To
place
torture.
Don't
alive.
you know that?
The boss's flowers are in Quiet's lungs.
Yeah.
It's a
Can
wide
you?
open
Why are you
tell me-
triggering me?
Now
So
what?
there's
Now what
something you
flower
need to take care of
is
fast.
that?
I don't remember.
This is something star, right? Bethlehem Star.
Something like that. You could say literally anything.
Oh, we saw his dips for a second there.
That's not me.
That's
I'm
not
going
what
to
I look
change your
like.
appearance. We have
This
no
is not
other
my
choice.
beautiful face.
I do love the
What
clicking
you
in
look
these.
like, however.
You're freaking out because your arm got cut off and you're just clicking the stick.
And then you're like, that's still my face? Alright, so
Wow, they're beautiful. Done. 10 out
Wait.
of 10.
can I do hair color? Perfect.
Wow, that was the fastest character creation I think we've ever done.
All right, we're good to go.
I knew I had in my mind exactly what I wanted to do.
Now you look like this, and you're like, no, you won't.
How'd you do that? Just sitting there injecting like
Very good.
skin
Now,
dye
let's remove
Pigmentation.
pigmentation.
Just He's doing blackface.
And your face
No.
is
Yeah,
healed
Snake's
nicely.
doing black. Oh my god, Snake's doing blackface.
Tell
Just
you
like the
truth,
beginning of
these
MG3.
bandages were more for your protection, to hide you from those who want
Guys, look
you
out.
dead.
No, because you might not have seen her by now.
Guys, look
As of
out.
Today,
She's with it.
Now you just see the
Guys,
woman
look out.
choked out.
Just being like, guys,
forget that.
Guys, look out.
There's
Sir?
dude,
No, I understand.
dude.
Faces and phantom. No, like,
No. I know I'm missing a hand, but like seriously,
okay,
turn
I'm over the hand. I
around.
promise I am over the hand.
Turn.
I'm not freaking out
Look.
about the hand.
Look behind. Look.
Stop throwing
oh,
me-
God. No,
that-
stop showing pictures.
Hey, that's a yearbook photo. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yo, where's our guy?
he's not.
He's
showing.
he's behind the.
Yeah.
He's behind the second picture.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, clearly,
Clearly, you haven't listened to us, and you're just gonna get dead.
Do it again. Behind.
This
Am I
is
speaking
you
Russian?
As you've lived
am I
until this day.
speaking Russian?
No, you actually don't understand Russian. You have to get the translator.
You
Becomes-
have.
Yeah.
You have to get.
You hift. Yeah,
Your guy's pretty calm. Like he's not. He looks like worried, but like not.
Just like, oh,
No, that's the. I think Snake got lobotomized, or Drake is lobotomized, and that's why he doesn't speak much, and that's why he doesn't react very well to things.
Well, I mean, he did quite literally get lobotomized. He's got a spike in his forehead.
It's not that bad.
Now that may or may not be quiet.
I think it may
I'm
be
pretty
quiet.
sure definitively is quiet.
Yeah.
I just.
It's the same
Spoilers?
place model.
I guess.
Oh,
Guys, if spoilers for this game,
if you're watching this stream,
Well, yeah.
and you wanted to enjoy this non-spoiler version of it, probably not the best place.
Go through. Oh, we don't have to like.
We're not going to like explicitly spoil things. I mean, we are.
But I mean, yeah, that's quiet.
man,
Yeah, it's definitely quiet.
have you ever read?
Why is she wearing clothes? Because that's how she should be. Well,
That's
That's
this
true.
is pre.
as soon as I unlocked this uniform, I was like, thank you.
Yo, have you guys ever
Thank you.
watched? Have you guys ever
Yeah,
read Moby
thank you.
Dick?
Yeah, I actually.
I feel like this reminds me of Moby Dick somehow.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, when the thing is, I think that the medic actually just was the only book he ever read was Moby Dick,
Yeah.
and that's why everything happens like this. Look at that sweat. Look at this crazy chimpanzee of a man.
I did appreciate that you can unlock Sniper Wolf's costume though for Quiet. That
That's
was
a cool
dense.
outfit. I just wish he looked like Sniper.
Yeah, I wish it was just Sniper
Or
Wolf.
just replace her with Sniper Wolf. It's the Twin Snakes version of Sniper
I'm
Wolf.
kind of glad that they keep quiet and like just have her uniforms. So like I like that aspect better. Like if they had the outfit or the thing, just those characters put into.
Oh yeah,
I enjoyed that a lot.
kind of like how you can make D-Dog into the Foxhound. Yeah, that one's great.
Yeah,
I mean, he's the best partner, hands down.
it totally is.
I mean, that horse is pretty good.
Kelly,
I don't remember a horse in this game.
What's the best time of day?
Um,
Oh, it's 6:30, hands down.
keep choking me. Let me die.
This is fine. I'm done.
Ismail says that to you, and then you're like, "Oh God, no, let me die." Also, she's humming Quiet's tune.
You don't know what Quiet's tuning yet.
It's true. Hey, it's the Man on Fire.
Oh, these are from the trailers.
I guess graphics do look pretty good on stream.
That's good. I mean,
Well,
it is.
people, should we start streaming at 1080 since people have?
No, because
You don't have like exclusive.
No, they have
No,
the option
they have
now.
settings up.
no, we're worried about bandwidth because there is technically cap at 1 terabyte.
Oh, we're definitely.
No, not 1. No, 1 terabyte? 100 gigabytes. 1,000 gigabytes. That's a terabyte.
Is a terabyte.
That much. And we're definitely not past that. Usually we're around 700.
Last year, I think. Last year was a little over 3 terabytes.
I have no idea.
No, I thought it was 700 megabytes.
Okay,
No,
I
gigabytes.
have time to go.
No, I don't remember. It was a lot.
Keep it low. Just
Okay, I'm gonna
Yes,
spend.
This is the very beginning. You have not missed like really anything.
I'm going to spend the entire level trying to look at his balls.
you're missing one thing. He has a stump hand now. In case you're literally right here. The guy you're playing is a stump.
Well, I mean, yeah.
And watch
No,
it
the
leave.
Fallen has been here for a little bit, so.
He's got a hook,
Call me Ismail.
Oh yeah, right now he's got the claw.
What's going
but I am going to try to look at
on?
Ahab's
It is here in the
genitalia.
As you should.
So Quiet isn't burned because she's got
Wilbachia.
Wilbachia. She like self heals and stuff. But
It's basically the end.
yeah,
Well, she burns because you throw a pot of.
Need a little pick me
but
up?
she's not burned later.
Oh yeah. Wolbachia.
How'd it get burnt? How'd it get burnt?
Nothing like a little. I got
I do like how
back in the game.
they made a model for you just being gangly.
The gangly version of you.
You should be able to play as Gangly Snake.
You are so much thinner in this beginning area.
Yeah, look at
Like your arms are tiny.
once he stand. Oh god, it's inverted. There we
How
go.
is it inverted?
I don't know.
No, it's not inverted. You actually can't control anything yet.
No, I just controlled something.
You just press forward. And
No, I mean the
Ah.
camera is reversed. There we go.
Who was playing last year?
We were.
You guys.
Oh,
Wasn't it like
somebody else was playing last
yeah,
year.
we had
Yeah,
someone
because
else
I wasn't allowed to beat that game. Somebody else beat that game.
Display options. Where's this?
I didn't play.
No, we weren't.
No, do you
I
not know who
I
we're
know,
talking
I know
about?
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Did
were
he
looking
play
at me
inverted?
very intently, like I didn't
We were
know.
like, somebody was
Somebody
playing
was playing
it.
it.
Somebody
I
was playing
I know
this
who's playing.
game.
Inference. We were inferring.
Did you turn captions on?
Yeah,
Good, good.
and it's not inverted anymore. Gangly Snake. Oh,
Drug's not working.
You just crawl over there.
yeah. Yes. Oh, wow, you actually have to press in the direction that you're going.
Yeah, they put a little bit of effort into this.
Yeah.
We're getting out
I'm
of
afraid.
here. Move it.
Afraid.
What happened?
Box Boy is posting another picture. It's coming up as a black screen.
Is it Gangly Snake?
No, it was probably. I guess it was supposed to be proof of that Ishmael has no balls.
Is it a Rule 34 Gangly Snake?
No.
I mean, if you want to see really bad,
So Nowza says they will donate money to the kids for the location of the guy that used you. Probably
Yes.
the Fulton 2 for the
Yeah.
vehicles, which I'm
no,
assuming.
it's the transportation specialist. I know who
Yeah.
you're talking about, and I will show you exactly
Yeah.
the process to get him.
Wait.
I want to confirm I'm going to get the right guy. there are two guys in that building. I know it's one of them. I'll find out exactly.
Oh, there's a little bit of crack.
Oh, you
Yeah, we
tons of
get
ass.
a lot of crack.
You get tons of ass.
Hey, look, it's
Is that some ground zeros?
That's fucking Ground Zeroes.
it's really hard to tell this
Kojima.
angle.
Kojima.
Productions.
It
Fox
looks
Team.
like
Join the
Rising Revengeance. Looks like riding with a sword.
This is the grossest part right up here. The grossest part of this game.
Oh, that? Oh,
wet,
yeah.
He wet fishes.
Yeah.
I love the wet fish.
Oh no, there's something worse. I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
This part.
I mean, that whole part of this game is the
No,
worst part.
This part right here.
Oh! I didn't notice that was when he broke his arm.
We better take the elevator.
I thought he broke his arm from the explosion.
No, he doesn't until the explosion.
Yeah. But just you crawled the garbage juice. And that was.
Oh, that's the grossest
That's the gross part. I thought it was a different. You were talking about a different thing.
I
I
was
just crawled through garbage juice and quite a bit of it too. The sound.
hospital garbage juice.
Yeah, and the sound it makes too.
Yeah. Yeah,
We've gotten two pictures on the chat now about
Oh,
Can I tell you?
better picture.
or lack thereof.
No, we know it doesn't. They didn't model it, but they got real close.
They got real close.
Why is it so dark?
That's because the texture down there is dark.
No, the picture itself is like really dark.
Huh.
Is it
I have no
enhanced?
idea. Alright, so what's on Mantis's head right now?
Yeah. So whatever's on Mantis's head, is who's controlling it.
Yeah.
No, so Mantis doesn't have anything on their head right now.
Oh, because his
It's
hands
not
are
on their
fire.
head. It's their hands.
Oh no, sorry.
Oh,
There's a
yeah.
distinguishing feature,
Yeah.
Yeah, so
which
his
tells
hands,
you who's controlling them. Hands on fire is man on fire.
and then
Weird goggles is
Skullface.
Skull or Spike is Spike Man, and
the beret.
Beret is Eli.
And there's also, I think there's.
Is there another one?
Who's the Spike Man?
Sorry, Venom. One Venom's controlling him. He's got a horn.
Yeah.
I think there might be one more, but I can't remember.
Mantis. You don't know who Psycho Mantis is?
Psycho Mantis.
you'll see him.
Sorry, no. What's his real name?
Baby Mantis.
Treachev,
Tretroff.
the third boy.
Which what the fuck does that mean?
Hey, it's Fury. I thought it would, like,
That makes the most sense.
in my mind I was like, it can't be who it is.
Yeah.
And then I was like, maybe it's the Fury. Maybe he came back.
I would have been stoked if it was a Fury.
I was like, maybe it's someone from your past.
Well, Noza, if you only know stuff about Metal Gear Solid 3, then you're in for a treat because you're gonna learn
pretty much everything.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is the worst
this is
part.
the worst part. No, well, but he puts it back.
This is still the worst part.
This is pretty rough.
There's a
Look at his tiny little tiny little ankles.
Then he lands on it. There's a zombie in Walking Dead Michonne that when it's chasing you, it's walking with its like ankle broken, and it's walking on its ankle bone. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, actually, so you know how that earlier part was on rails? I think this part might be too.
Yeah.
It's on rails.
The on rails. Where,
It's on rails until you stood up.
But you have to move forward here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever played a Walking Dead game and tried to move backwards on one of the forward things?
What happened?
You move forward.
Yeah, you still move forward.
Any movement direction, you move forward, which is obnoxious.
You can press back while looking this way.
Then you can look back. Oh, wait, get that enhanced and zoom in on that poster. There we go. Nice.
Poster.
Join the Fox team.
Just right into that poster.
Yeah, right in that poster. Right in that poster.
Who was working medical staff on Tuesday at that one?
No,
What shift was
Yeah,
Tuesday
we can't go
shift?
back.
it's too late.
Can't go back.
I wonder if you can walk back there though. Have you ever tried?
don't
Wait.
know.
I can't remember what happens here.
I think the helicopter might see you if you do.
I think you get shot most likely.
I think there's some dudes going too.
That's
So
true.
you
There are a
pop it
lot
back.
of dudes in this level.
And then do you instantly go into a you instantly go into a room after this, right?
No. It
You
goes into
crawl across.
which I don't think you can get out of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's the gross part.
But you do this all the time in this game.
Yeah, you fix this is been bread and butter, and it's not even that bad.
That sound effect is
It just looks like you
crushing.
pushed your arm back.
That is the second worst sound effect in any video game.
Always good to try and manage your injuries while hiding.
Hey, it was open.
It was open.
Hey, buddy.
I wonder what kind of crackers
Welcome
you
home.
got.
Over there.
Or chips. Hell yeah.
Are they, like crisps?
Oh, sorry, crisps or chips?
Did you get
I checked, we're on the right side of the pond.
Excuse me, we're in English Croatia. Is that where we're at?
Norris, you're not mic'd?
England, you're part of Greece.
Let's go.
So, that's the one. Cyprus.
Curry chips. Should got some curry
You
chips.
want to try and go back down that hallway?
Yeah. Nope. I'm going this way.
Oh yeah.
There you go. You can get shot by the guys on the way back.
Probably. Can you even? I don't think
Can you even read
see.
that?
No, there's nothing on it.
What? I kind of want to see what's over here.
Do it up.
Don't nothing.
No, so you go this way. You can't go any further, and the other guys are already going to see you.
No, it's fine.
The guys on the way back are going to...
It's fine.
I mean, there might not be a time... No, they're there. Pretty... This game does give you one great thing.
What?
Liberal checkpoints.
Yeah.
Don't you die on me.
Aggressively liberal checkpoints.
Unless you're out in the wilderness.
Even then, it
Yeah.
happens pretty often.
Oh god damn it.
What?
Load time.
Mods.
Yeah.
The 2-second load time on this computer.
Right.
We need to remember. There were times last year where we're just like sitting there like,
This way.
it's still loading, right?
Yeah.
Because we're used to playing on PS4.
We're just talking about something. It's fine.
Character swap mods in Metal Gear Solid 5 are the best thing ever.
Oh,
Pretty great.
oh! Can I see something? I think I got the full Monty, but there's nothing there.
The textured full Monty.
Yeah.
I love how like Box Boys just started like, hey, we need an image.
Give image.
Somebody replaced Quiet with the model of Lisa from PT.
Yeah, that was creepy.
Yeah, I said that to you. I put that in one of the
And instead
things.
of boots, it was the fetus.
Yeah.
And then they replaced Snake with Norman Reedus.
Yeah.
It was delightful.
It was really awkward.
Blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
That dat breeze.
Oh, so
It's
nice.
really good.
It is.
I forget you guys are in sweaters.
Yeah.
It feels good. I'm just like,
I mean, there's a certain level which gets too cold, but I'm not there yet.
It's a good breeze for sure.
I opened the door for a reason.
Yeah, smart move.
50% heat, 50% pure dude stank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you keep it open for a little bit.
you close to that, I smell good.
Like, I think you put anyone in a room for 2 or 3 or 6 days straight, the room's gonna get pretty stank.
Victoria smells nice.
It does. Holy shit.
It smells like
A lot of
fire.
people use
A little bit of wood.
Why does it smell like campfire all the time here?
people
Yeah,
are
I was
burning stuff
wondering
in
that.
the
As soon as
fireplace.
he got in, it was a good campfire smell.
Also, what are you talking about, Victoria? We're off the coast of.
Oh, sorry, we're in the Seychelles.
Yeah, you want me to help?
You guys are on the chat, you guys are
Alright.
Hey,
I'm gonna go home.
Yeah.
how's your gut doing?
The gut's at about 30% now.
You've been at 30% a while. Are you worse or better than last time?
I'm the same.
Okay, so
So
third.
it's not getting any worse. I think this is about as bad as it's getting. I hope this is about as bad as it gets.
Hopefully, yeah. Gentlemen, cup check. Hand me your empties. I want to start cleaning up.
Here's.
The-
Oh, I got so
the
many
more we
over
don't
here.
clean
You
up
got
this
two.
place,
Yeah.
the more this place is going to end up being an existential nightmare.
There's two right behind you or Kelly.
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
There's lots over here. I'm gonna focus on the ones I
Oh,
can
this
see.
is got flavor.
That's flavor country, son.
This is flavor country.
behind Kelly.
Yeah, behind Kelly.
I don't want to die.
This guy was sad. So is this a military hospital or is it just a regular?
No,
hospital?
it's Is it a military hospital? I thought it was maybe a civilian hospital. God, that's terrifying.
And this is just people doing sweeps trying to find you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, do him his favor. The only animation he ever got from military guys. Sweeps.
With sweeps, yeah.
Yeah, all sweeps, all the time.
You look at the Death Stranding teaser, more
Sweeps.
military sweeps. That's all Kojima knows how to do.
Carter, those are in front of the big black like garbage bag. Where would I look for? Where would I find it?
There might be a bundle circle thing
Can I get
in
out?
there. I can have a look with you.
Can I not? What are the controls in this game?
You're doing it.
I
Is
can't-
there crouch?
You can't get up yet.
Oh, okay.
Tap A.
You can't get up until you get up here.
Yeah. Ah, yeah.
We're saved!
I think you force uncrouch.
They force a lot of things.
They force a lot of things into this beginning sequence, which is nothing like the rest of the game.
Sharp back bitches.
What happened? Oh, she's back. I thought she was telling bitches to get back.
Bitches keep it.
Yeah.
Did you close that computer?
Don't get caught.
Yes.
He's taking his computer with him, I think. So I can open up my computer, which has all the... It's behind you.
Don't you die on
You
me.
gonna go take a nap
Hey,
nap?
Man, I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep.
Little tack nap?
Find more.
Attack sleep. It's an extended time.
Don't get caught in those circles.
No. Generously 19. Ungenerously, maybe 18.
I might probably take a nap through this episode. This episode of Metal Gear Solid.
This whole episode, this 21 hour long episode.
That way I'm fresh for morning time and trying to keep like a decent schedule. Yeah. I'll probably be with these guys through the crucial part of the night.
Here,
I did it. I got it.
let me log in.
Oh yeah, that's important. It's looking for the power.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home. Relax. And hopefully I feel okay.
Box Boy says
be okay.
the grand prize winner of
Yeah, for sure.
the marathon is going to be like this.
That's awesome. Alright, I can't pay attention to any of you guys who need me to do things anymore.
Move, go.
Yeah, there's a dishwasher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, try to be somewhat quiet because my mom is on the sixth floor. And close that door if it's not closed, or close-ish.
Don't close this one. Cat.
Closed-ish, I said.
So those guys
Oh,
are...
hourly give. Oh shit, hourly giveaway.
John Wayand is heading to bed. Thank you for joining us. We'll be here.
This
all
is not the
time.
right way.
No, no problem.
Oh, we are supposed to go that way, but then come back.
Okay, this is here. This is here. Have you? Or I guess prizes.
Yeah, do the spiel.
Come on, Ishmael?
Nope.
Why not?
I can't remember it.
I don't. Well, you just
Hey,
make
so
it up.
we're Metal Gear Marathon.
We do the things.
We're raising money for Child's Play charity, which gets money for sick kids in hospitals who need something to do, like play games. And, it's also victims of domestic abuse, so women and children in abuse homes. We've been doing this for about a day and a half now.
Okay.
We're playing all of the Metal Gear games, every single one of them in chronological order, to raise money. If you want to donate, I'm sure somebody will link the donation link in the Twitch chat, but it's MetalGearMarathon.com/donate.
There's also a link below the stream.
Oh yeah, we got a link below. If you donate $5, you're entered into a prize draw for. We've got a pool of a bunch of codes for games ranging from, or not really ranging. They're all equal, and some of them are on Steam, some of them are on other companies. And if you also if you donate $5, you get put into the pool for the grand prize at the very end, which is 4 days and 10 hours from now. We'll be drawing for a.
It's 4 days and 18 hours, or 19 hours. Technically.
19 hours, yeah.
Oh, that looks like it's 0. For this PS4 Slim bundle, so you have the potential to win with $5 ticket, but obviously donating more will increase your chances. Additionally, if you donate $10 or more, you trigger the Hurt Me More system, which is a torture mechanism for all of us. We have a list of tortures that we will randomly roll for. We've got we'll be ingesting things, ripping out our eyes, and
Electrocuting ourselves.
cutting off our arms. A bunch of different things. So if you want to see that on stream, donate $10 or more. Additionally, this guy to my left.
Hi.
Hey, my finger popped in frame. If you donate $100 or more, he has grown Pangean Maraca Scorpion,
No, Trinidad Maruga Scorpion.
which is the second hottest pepper known to man.
Got that one right.
And he's going to eat it live on stream, which should be entertaining. Most of us have eaten it, and it has destroyed most of our bowels. He seems to be immune to it, but it should be entertaining nonetheless.
Yeah, it's still hot.
Every hour we do a prize draw, which is usually preceded by this spiel that I am now bombing. And one of you two gentlemen can roll for a winner.
Also, yeah, we do have physical goods like the plushies here. Like we have this like a Big Daddy plush from Bioshock. We have a Grunt plush. And
Oh, no, we don't. Oh, yeah, the grunt one's given away.
Oh,
We had multiple
yeah.
ones. Oh, okay.
And then we also have Mordants, but we don't have very many of them, so we give them off like a little bit throughout the week, and then yeah, someone has already won one of those, but that's how those are
You
going.
might have moved it somewhere when there was a spill. Oh, it's behind Kelly. Other side. Sorry, beside Eric.
Are you doing a price?
Oh,
So what I
yeah,
miss?
I can do this.
We gave the spiel, and now we're rolling for a prize winner.
Dope, dope.
Lindsay Wilkins, Bunker Punks.
Cool.
Yeah, that's one
Nice.
of Mike's friends, right?
Yes. Parker.
Rad.
Yes.
Nice. So we'll get them another prize. Get that email. To
Very
them.
exciting.
Anything?
Do you guys also want to do a round off?
Negative.
Sound off?
Where are you putting the
Round
names
up.
on this?
Looking.
Sure.
Naming?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I need to find the thing to put in the name so we don't forget.
And Norris can't start. He's got food in his mouth.
That's very true.
That would be rude.
Bunker Punks.
Did I not move yet?
Lindsay.
Or he's got to flag me to follow
Great.
him.
Hi, my name is Michael Carter. I'm playing half this game, and I'm also going to show Nazoa and chat where the transportation specialist is.
We're sitting ducks.
My name's Kelly Wright. I will also be playing half of this game. We'll be swapping off each time we finish a mission. I don't remember what the specialist that he named is. The
Transportation specialist for the things.
I have no idea where he is.
I know exactly where I was, and I. Oh,
I do know we're MLG at this game. As long as
We're
I
the
remember
most
what to
MLG.
do.
We're gonna be diving into dudes and then holding them up. It's gonna be intense.
So I'm Eric Tetrol. I will not be playing this game. Maybe Amy should. I'll be playing Metal Gear Solid here in the next few days. And to answer one of the questions on Twitch real quick, yes, I almost threw up from the pepper. That I was real close. I didn't, but it sucks.
Can I get it? Can I get it? Oh, that's pretty good. I think that's the best.
And
I'll get.
me kind of heading the control room. Hey guys, I'm Chris Norris Jones. I am going to be playing Metal Gear Solid 2, the best Metal Gear game, as well as Metal Gear for the MSX, and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake for the MSX. I also like long walks on the beach. I'm a Sagittarius / Scorpio.
Wait,
And-
huh?
They changed it.
Oh no! What? No, they
It's
didn't.
it's new now.
I'm on the precipice. I'm literally both days.
Well, then which new one are you?
I pick and choose.
Which new one are you?
He's
Remember they added like a
I'm,
17th.
he's
cancer
Zodiac
thing?
Fluid.
I'm the Zodiac Killer. I am Ted Cruz.
He's allowed to be Zodiac Fluid.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we're good.
And now we're playing Phantom Pain.
What do we got?
So, Lynn in the chat, I think this is the second prize you've won so far. The first one was Kaiju Agogo, the second one is Bunker Punks. So I think we're still getting that to you. I'm looking at Carter right
What?
now. I'm looking at... Is someone getting the prize to Lynn?
I don't
I-
have any of the keys.
Wait. Fallen is
Pass the computer to
that
Doris.
was not in the contact information area. So someone should probably put that in there.
Pass the
Cooley Uli. Want me to do this?
pass the
Yeah.
Pass it to Norris. He knows how to do it.
I know how to do emails.
Hey, it's the Fury again.
Hey, it's Fury.
It's the furry?
Yeah. Oh, can't see the crack. So this is a amazing gameplay thing.
This is the best gameplay in the series.
They're showing you how not to fight this guy.
Don't shoot bullets.
Don't shoot bullets at him.
Shoot water gun. Don't shoot grenades.
Don't shoot grenade.
I was doing a lot of good be something with you.
You can. It does, but it doesn't stop him. It'll do a.
Yeah. Like, ah.
But he won't stop. He never stops.
I thought you had to upgrade it, so I tried to upgrade it
Oh.
again. Still didn't work.
You should be able to get a super soaker.
Yeah.
They
That,
feel like
Now I have escaped from the man on fire without injuring him.
To Mango Cole in the chat, this is just the prologue. This is not like the big ending thing. We're just starting.
oh yeah, that's confusing.
That's sorry. The beginning is also the end. It's cyclical. Like
I love that song.
Time is a flat circle.
The end is the beginning is the end.
the end is never.
What I was gonna say.
I've escaped from the man on fire. Well, he's alive and not stunned.
I used the teleportation thing on him, and Kaz was like
The rope
very,
broke.
very confused.
The rope broke, and you're like, there was no rope.
There was no. He just got turned into a different dimension.
So that's a kind of a complicated question, right? Basically, straight.
What's the
straight,
question? What's the question?
Why does the man on fire show up everywhere Straight Jacket boy is?
Maybe it's the other way around.
Yeah, exactly.
Aha.
So, without going into spoilers, the Man on Fire does not like you
For reasons.
for various reasons,
For extreme reasons.
and that has manifested itself in him constantly popping up around you, almost like a Zubat. Zubats are filled with hatred. You're gonna try to trank him. That was his ultimate strategy, is try to trank him.
No, that's an M1911. That's a gun.
Oh, okay. Well, that didn't work. Did he not just learn?
Well, he did shoot him with silencer. That's something.
Oh, he thought that would be different. Like, it slows it down, maybe the speed of the bullet is what's affecting it?
Maybe. No, because the bullet didn't do it. The grenade did. The grenade made it explode.
No.
Mango Cole, we all just gonna like start singing that long.
Oh
Which one?
Eventually.
Oh, yeah.
no. Oh no. Mazda sleeping.
Bye, Nasdaq.
We'll miss
Mazda.
you.
See you,
It's
Mazda.
very fair.
You're
Very
doing
fair.
God's work, man.
Thank you very much for all your help. Please come back.
Yeah, fix that lag.
You better stop and treat that injury.
Oh, that's some good shit. Do you like how all the red also leaves the world?
Yeah.
It's a cool effect.
It's on my face.
Yeah, there's a
Blood.
cool effect.
Blue
Cool
blood?
effect.
No, because blood is like a little purpley, so it defaults to whatever color.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
okay.
we was talking about the cool effect where you just took all the ones out of the picture.
Oh, yeah.
Just like the cool. It's all heavy blues.
Wow, yeah, that is a weird effect. I never noticed that before.
Really?
That fire looks real weird.
So it's trying not to be red.
Can't do a dive yet. That's how I win this game. Is just dive into everyone. Ugh. Can bump into is he Ahab or Ismail?
Ahab, Ishmael, yeah. Ishmael.
Am I Ishmael?
No, you're Ahab.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't. You're gonna get shot.
No, I'm not.
You were about to get shot.
I know what I'm doing.
Alright, no, good to go.
I know what I'm doing. Perfect. Guys are all so quiet.
What?
What?
I'm reading the chat. Was it? Well, you know.
You're all reading the chat.
It's all talking about suppressors.
Yeah, I was reading the suppressor stuff too.
Read it out loud. I can't
Sorry.
read them.
They're just
It generally it still makes a pretty loud noise.
oh yeah.
But just we're saying smaller caliber guns, like you can't get away with it.
Yeah, it reduces like the decibel, doesn't it? So that it doesn't like it.
No, it just muffles it.
I thought it doesn't get picked up in certain like ranges. Like it reduces the range of noise, basically, doesn't it? I don't know.
Pop, pop.
I mean, they did tell you to touch the fire, but they wanted you to touch the weird looking fire.
Don't touch the fireman.
Yeah.
I'm steaming.
And now remember, you're in Venom Snake mode.
You take the left.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Hiding?
Oh,
What are you doing? Hiding? What are you doing? Going to cover?
right. I am in Venom. Someone has to put on a timer.
Well, the whole mission. When the mission
Okay.
ends, you're done.
So somebody donated before I
Yeah.
got into
The punishment
gameplay.
is
And the idea is
they look at that machine gun.
one of the punishments is to just go rage mode, and so that means that I have to kill a lot of people.
Now we have a machine gun.
Now I can kill people more effectively. No snap. No stealth.
So I don't have the chat in front of me, so let me know how the chat's doing.
A does not
Here you
exist.
go.
Ah, you got it, you got it. I want to
No, I don't. I have to play this game eventually.
well, bully for you.
This is a fun sequence where it's just like it's like a calamities upon calamities. Every time you go to the exit, there's another calamity happens.
Yeah.
K-lands on K-lands on K-lands.
It's great.
Also, just tell me where Ismail goes.
Right. He's a Oh wait, he's a Nightcrawler. We didn't. Oh, sorry, we didn't establish that earlier. He's a Nightcrawler.
But you don't hear the bamf.
So the thing is he's so much better at tactical stealth espionage.
He's
You-
learned to teleport.
You can't even track
Oh,
him.
so this is what the enemies see.
Yeah. All of a sudden he jumps and you're just like,
I do love this though, throwing your silencer as a distraction.
Yeah.
suppressor.
And then running, dive bombing.
Being very specific about
So
gun
I'm
parts.
I'm gun dumb. I don't really know if there's a difference. Is there a difference between suppressors and silencers?
Silencers aren't a thing.
Yeah, they don't exist. They just suppress the noise. They don't actually shoot.
Calling it a silencer is just
Are you going to go and stand there and tell me that GoldenEye for the N64 lied to me?
yes, they
Yeah,
did.
I would dive in there and get the ammo.
That game taught me more than any
There's
school ever
there's
did.
no cover up here. I don't know what you're thinking. Especially on aiming dudes.
I was aiming at
You're
that.
also out of ammo now. Gotta go beat them up with fists.
Also, what happened to my pistol?
Oh, you got rid of that.
You have,
Because you can only hold one secondary. Which is the machine gun. You should have dove after that other guy. You're dead now.
All right, very serious, important follow-up
God damn.
question. Does a suppressed shotgun actually sound in real life like it does in No Country for Old Men?
pretty much.
'Cause that's a dope noise.
It's louder, but it does sound very similar.
That's like the dopest noise.
Yeah.
What do you?
I don't,
I don't know
remember.
what-
What's the basics of CQC again?
When you know when you shoot a gun, but you're not aiming.
Yeah.
That.
Okay.
pull it over.
Rip roaring start here. All right.
Well,
We're in full Venom mode, baby.
yeah,
And you haven't played in a little bit.
yeah. I'm a little rusty.
Shake it off, boy.
A lot of us did not
Shake it
prepare well for this.
That's why I prepared.
No Country for Old Men is a great one.
Make sure you go run at them and get that.
Oh,
Not very Venom of you.
He's still doing it.
Oh, are you gonna be a murder soldier this game?
not
for
the
this.
whole
No,
time.
we rolled Venom.
Oh, dude, you got hella shit.
Told you I did.
Yeah, someone did.
It's exciting. Calamity.
I just want to leave, though.
Remember to dump some rounds into
worse?
Yeah.
The what's his face? Panel fire.
Oh, yogurt.
Sorry, yogurt.
Sour cream.
It's fancy.
Sour cream.
Yogurt.
Try and open this.
I mean, it's like calling mayonnaise aioli. It's the same thing.
Well, it was not that.
No, it doesn't.
But hands on fire. Man on fire.
It's like calling Chipotle sauce food.
It's like saying burrito sauce isn't just delicious.
Wait, is aioli just gravy without the flour in it?
No, that's not aioli at all.
Aioli is
That was
Wait, what's the?
that was just the the most nonsensical thing I've ever heard
I
you
thought,
say,
beef,
Kelly.
I thought beef dip was aioli.
No, it's oh, you mean jus?
That's it.
Oh,
Oh,
jus.
au jus,
That's au
right?
jus.
Yeah.
Aioli is typically like
It's mayo with
mayo with garlic.
Okay.
That's the basic form of
and then you
aioli.
put chipotle in there. Then
You
boom.
can put
That's what
whatever
you.
else.
That's what you get. That's what you go with yam fraps.
Then is au jus just gravy without flour in it?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's just like stock.
Oh, yeah. It's meat sauce.
Who could that be, guys?
I don't know any characters in the Metal Gear series that has bullets and red jackets.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who it is. It's the guy in the orange jacket that you get the keycard from.
Right. He really
He got real upset. He ruined his perfect coat.
Also, this pose, no one ever in the series did that pose.
No one ever did that pose. Name a time.
Do soldiers actually hold their guns sideways? I feel like they don't.
Depends.
Anything you want, birthday boy.
Depends. Some guns can lose your ankle.
Oh,
Some guns also have sights on the side.
oh, that's pretty cool. Oh wait, yeah, I remember that from like some CODs.
Oh no, it's got a tear. It's got a tear at the top. Could be a little indent tear.
This one's like not cut.
Can you bring it over here?
It's not cut.
Can you?
I see what the tear color is.
Yeah.
Is it working?
Perfect. Now you can get it.
I like how those were hitting me.
You're really taking sweet time dodging that.
I mean, it didn't do anything.
I know. It's to teach you. It's a tutorial.
I've already done quick dives though.
And get another calamity.
No.
These guys come in, they get killed by the rotor. No, they gotta get killed by the rotor.
Yeah, they're good.
Mango is right. Man on Fire has absolutely no chill.
I mean,
Literally no chill.
Zero cool.
I love little baby Mantis. He's ridiculous.
I've actually seen like I have no gun and military experience, but I actually have seen in things like Call of Duty they do hold their guns somewhat slanted like that.
well,
for
usually they have a
reasons.
sight on them on the side, but this gun doesn't have a sight on the side.
Is it still the bullets? Because like the bullets are like ejecting straight up. Wouldn't you want them out of your?
Semi Gash is saying in the chat they hold their guns like that when their vision is obstructed. In the case of ventilators of filtration masks.
Oh.
That would do it.
Man, do we have a military expert in our chat? That'd be rad.
Pretty dope, yeah.
Just filling us in on all our ignorance.
Yeah, this is
That's fucking
that's a
bad.
calamity.
How can this day get any worse?
That's the whole sequence. Guy comes in, shoots a bunch of your friends. You run in. All of a sudden, the helicopter gets shoved through a wall. Then your friends get killed by the said helicopter, and that tank is still there somewhere.
And it's not over. The day hasn't.
The day is
you
not
haven't,
over.
You haven't had your shower and gone to sleep yet. This one was fun.
This is it just keeps happening. This is almost like this could be a sketch in like Science or something.
Yeah.
A murder room.
Or if SNL was funny, it'd be in SNL.
Oh yeah.
SNL is not funny. It's sad.
Now is asking if that's the same guy as there makes you switch your controller ports in Metal Gear Solid. I think so. Like
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
never confirm, but
No, they
like
did.
yo, it
They
is.
definitely do.
They
Yeah.
When do they confirm it?
What do they give you his name?
They give you his name. And a bunch of other
Like
things.
the very end of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, like I always thought like it was like obvious, but I didn't actually know they ever like explicitly confirmed that was like.
They talk about the origin story a little bit.
Yeah, they say there's like this little like weird like Hungarian plane crash or something, right?
Yeah, and like they talk about that I think in Metal Gear Solid as well, a little
Yeah.
bit of his
Yeah.
origin. So
Although this is the same game where it's very obvious that you're playing as Solid Snake. Or,
Yeah,
Big
you are
Boss.
playing as Solid Snake this whole
As-
time.
as Big
the
Boss.
12-year-old Solid Snake,
Yeah. But
David
like,
in the USA, raised by a regular family.
but like, it's very clear that you're playing as Big Boss. So I can see Norris's point of being a little bit skeptical that it's actually Baby Mantis.
yeah,
Yeah.
When I first played this, I tried to shoot the thing above him to make it fall. And then it fell anyways. I know, but I'm on rage mode.
This is once again like an SNL sketch.
Yeah,
Watching a man literally immolating on fire get hit by an ambulance is pure poetry.
it is.
Almost as much poetry as an ambulance hitting a predator drone out of the sky.
That's true. Is that from,
That's Furious 7.
right.
Furious 7, Metal Gear Solid, same series.
Same series. Kojima loves those series.
Now confirmed.
I'm actually pretty sure that Kojima likes or loves Fast and Furious.
He's a big fan.
Sociopaths.
Yeah, people that love it fun.
Sadomasochists.
You're gonna race subs in the next movie.
No, a sub's gonna race it. Yeah. It's very different.
I would definitely be down for something.
I would.
Well, if we ever get enough money, let's do it.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you're
If you donate $80,000, we'll have
race
a sub race.
I mean,
stretch
we
goals.
talked about it earlier when we did the thing. $1 for our. There's a $1 thing for $1 you can suggest a loadout.
Yeah. Because we can.
not suggest
Force, sorry, force. Unless it's the water pistol, that's an entirely different situation.
Yeah.
Or if you're forcing, you want to force the water pistol.
This is like a comedy of errors.
Yeah, it's just calamity. Wait till you see the whale.
And then you're like, I've made it.
I hate that whale.
I love that whale.
Did someone explain the whale at the end of the game too?
Yeah, he's only read Moby Dick. He doesn't give a red. So when he's like, I need to kill this, well, better than Moby Whale from Moby Dick.
It's definitely just hey, we're using Ishmael. Hey,
Oh, it's Pequod, the name of that ship.
Pequod.
Remember that?
hey, we using that boat.
Remember Pequod?
So it's basically just like, oh, this is when the acid's kicking in. Like, what are we talking about
This is
here?
when the Metal Gear acids.
Yeah.
All the boss's memories has been erased through just Moby Dick.
Maybe the nurse really likes Moby Dick and was reading it to him every day.
I like that. That's fantastic.
And then when he woke up,
Hey guys, $10 donation came in.
yay! That means we have to do something. Alright, well, no, I mean, like, the ambulance crash, the calamities are over now, right?
I miss Mike's laptop. I don't know where everything is in your laptop.
Just
I
look for
miss
the
Mike's laptop
just
too, I'm with you.
look for the similar favicons.
Okay, that's the database stuff for the website. Where is the website itself?
This one.
That one.
What's it say?
I think it's someone else that is donating to get Mike to shave his legs. Not you. The
Oh.
other one.
Got it.
I mean, you can shave your legs too.
Nope.
I like how
How
it's
do you
actually inverted right now. Like left,
Because they're upside
yeah.
down.
Well, it's inverted left and right, which doesn't really make any sense.
Oh, it's a third-person camera. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, the cameraman's following Snake all around.
No, because in third-person games you spin the camera generally different ways. In action parts.
I mean, now it's not inverted.
Oh, then that's not the case.
It doesn't make any sense.
Like if you watch in Rising, and if you push it a certain way, it'll go the wrong way you think it should go.
$10
There,
from Jeff
see, look,
Ho.
he's got the.
Thanks, Jeff, for
Got the
donating $10.
horn.
We're gonna put your name into the prize pool, and we're gonna roll a torture as well. Unfortunately, Mike's not here. He ate a Guatemalan insanity pepper, and he's probably dying. But
Yeah.
that's a torture enough in my book.
Yeah, so right now Mantis is being controlled by Snake. And Snake is like, I need to get rid of this helicopter. That nurse was reading me.
Moby Dick. Although once again, that's the wrong
type of whale.
the wrong type of whale.
So we're gonna go ahead and say that Psycho Mantis is by far the strongest character in this entire universe. Then
No, because he can only be controlled by other people.
At this part of his life.
Yeah. No, even in Metal Gear Solid, he's being controlled by Liquid.
I like that pitch.
Yeah, like Liquid just hates Snake. So
I'm gonna read your memory card, Snake, 'cause it's me, Liquid, this whole time.
Yeah.
What's our
I'm doing a couple things right now. I will get to it.
It's whoever's feeling the biggest emotion at the moment. Which is why when the plane started crashing, he's like,
I should have crashed this plane more. Oh. I would've thought.
or was it the plane was flying over that was carrying Man on Fire, and Mantis is like, that is some emotion going over me right now.
Punishments. Click the hurt me more button on punishments. Vulcan's torture. Nice.
That's I don't know why you laugh. That's has nothing
Why are you
applicable.
laughing? There's nothing to do with what's going on.
We're gonna do this.
And I don't want to.
That's too bad.
But I'm going to.
It's hard to explain Vulcan's torture. Well, I ready.
There are no rules.
Just right.
That's all I got.
Outback Steakhouse. Outback Steakhouse is taking a weird direction in their marketing.
So before we do this, when I was a kid and I heard the slogan "There is no rules, just right," I was like, "That's me. I'm going to Outback Steakhouse," and I was a little shit. And they couldn't say anything to me because they were like, "You can't come back here and make your own ice cream." I'm like, "This is Outback Steakhouse. No rules, just me."
God damn it.
Listen, you're making this worse.
What? Yeah, and I need to shoot this man who's on a horse.
Okay, so for you guys who've not had the luck of seeing this so far, this is the electric shock torture device. I bought this off of Chinese Amazon a couple years back. Let's see if we can get the noise in here even. Yeah. So I'm gonna set it to 4 players. The way this game works, I'm gonna press the button in the middle.
This is not fair.
It is going to proceed to play one of the most unsettling music songs you've ever heard. As soon as the music
Oh,
stops.
wait. Can we wait for him to finish this?
Fine.
Because you can't fail the sequence.
We shook it off.
Because he's gonna come back.
I will explain this though. As soon as the music stops, we'll all press the button on our Joy-Con. The idea is the last one to press the button on their Joy-Con gets a massive electric shock.
That's the idea.
That's
Although we
that's
kind of
the-
found that this thing just seems to shock whoever has
Spited it.
whoever spited the gods.
Much
So
like Psycho Mantis,
All right, you're good now.
it feels
Good luck.
whoever has the most character.
you good? All right,
We're good.
hands sweaty.
Wait, did you press it?
Yes, I did.
Okay, because I didn't press it when you got shot.
Yeah, like I pressed it a
They're in
second.
the rules!
Is it the first person to press it?
No, I pressed it too soon. It didn't actually go off.
Oh, you got
just-
10.
He was trying to time it and he failed.
He was trying to game the system.
So maybe it is in fact working as intended. Everyone here just has a itchy trigger finger.
Everyone here is just jumpy
So
as
what we should do
fuck.
is turn it on, wait until it's clearly...
Until it clearly got over and then press it. There might be a de facto, if it doesn't get pressed for a bit, shock everyone.
Maybe. We could test
I don't know.
I'm interested. A rank, gotcha!
Lynn is saying, Lynn's asking if I really, yes, I
We
really
could've gotten
do
S
like
rank
that
on
shock thing, Lynn.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it's maybe my favorite thing out of all of this.
With what?
Lynn's saying I really like that shock game. I really do.
You know it's the best part, it's also the worst part.
I mean,
like my
everyone
favorite
loved
thing.
it last year. Was that the boss's horse?
I wish.
That boss is like 800 years old now.
No, it died, remember? But
I wanted like so like the Chinese Amazon thing. I want to say it was Baidu or Alibaba maybe. Like I'm not quite sure where
that's
exactly.
a pizza place.
It's a number of things.
Isn't that the website that it guesses who you're thinking about by asking you questions?
Maybe I mean maybe they've like divested their interests or something. I don't know, but like there is some like you know how like Russia has its own like Facebook and like China has its own Facebook and stuff like that. Like
Oh, you mean K.com?
something like that. I guess I don't know. Like I swear to God, I'm not making this up. Like China has its
No, we
own
believe
Amazon.
you.
I just don't remember the name off the top of my head. I do know I saw a bunch of streamers who had this same stupid toy, and I was like, I gotta get me some of that.
Wait, we're jacking someone else's game?
Well, yeah, the Giant Bomb guys have one of these, and they were doing this like 4 years ago.
Oh, so this isn't even original.
Really close.
Nothing I do is
It
original.
works really well because somebody else did it who was smarter than us.
Listen, we're Generation Remix. We're allowed to do this.
Yeah, okay. What you don't understand is we're in a postmodern, I mean, one could argue postmodern sensibility art-wise,
You know who I am.
which is all about taking things that have already been made and remixing them to fit a new context.
That's true. That's why we're not playing our own game that we made.
Yeah,
on
we're playing
stream.
someone else's game and taking someone else's torture.
Yeah.
We're combining the two to create a sort of postmodern masterpiece.
People have pointed out that I look like
You
Jacksepticeye.
remember?
That's also a postmodern masterpiece.
I refused.
9
He
years
died it
ago,
after me.
cousin
That's
Peter Miller.
that's one bit I'm not willing to die on.
9 years back, your private
Also, I
eye
wish
came
that
under
Miller
attack
was
by
very
Cybermen.
passionate
You
about his
dead.
burger stand,
They, that is,
so that when
Cypher found it.
Mantis is
It's
around
not just
him,
them.
he gets like
Whole
blonde
world
hair,
knows you did.
and then burgers appear everywhere.
I get to do the Miller mission.
All right, so next year apparently we need to
You'll
build
have to join
the
up with
Metal
Miller.
Gear Solid 1 torture
Build that
device.
private army.
Sure. Yeah. All right.
I think we need the
Cattle rods.
The cattle rods.
Oh, you mean the tickle rods?
Sorry, yeah,
tickle
tickling
rods.
rods.
Why do we want A and S ranks?
Oh,
Because
no, because now that there's online stuff, if we are online with that.
Oh,
computer,
yeah,
right?
First,
get-
we need to save
Okay,
Miller.
so when we get
Instead
A
of
and S
Afghanistan.
ranks, we get soldiers for R&D and combat and stuff. So we don't have to fold in as many dudes and can kind of go rambo and still get
What,
enough
keep
to
up
get the
with world
fold ins we
affairs
need.
in a coma?
Yeah,
when are we switching to semi-hourly?
4 years ago, the
Semi-hourly?
Soviets
After
invaded
midnight.
Afghanistan.
After midnight, we go every 2
Muslims
hours after midnight for the
fighting
night because
back
things
with
quiet down a little bit
Western
at the late shift.
Okay.
Miller was trained.
But we're still doing every hour up until midnight. Then it'll be like 2 a.m., 4 a.m., 6 a.m., 8 a.m., and then we'll go an hour fully from there.
To Mike's point, though,
Troops
or
somewhere around
to Carter's point, though, since they've updated it, and now that we've deleted our save file, it keeps all of the online data that we had from last year, though.
Yeah,
so
we
we
get a
get
bunch of dudes with the FOB. When you
yeah, we get a bunch of rewards just for doing nothing. Like I think like tanks and shit.
Yeah,
Rich
we
get richer.
Yeah, so it'll take your espionage rank and give you stuff, and we didn't have much of one. But we
Yeah.
still get things for it, even if it's just anything.
And
Like it's crazy. We're gonna get to the menu.
yeah, we did end up having a problem. Well,
You can spend.
We had a problem because we didn't have enough R&D to get the child Fulton,
yeah, we needed more R&D.
and then we had to do some crazy bullshit with throwing a kid off of the top of a tower at a slight angle so that he didn't die.
Oh yeah,
on
that was
impact.
amazing. That was fun.
Because
though.
I've done that once. Because I didn't want to do any R&D once, and that's you can get that far. But the mission after that is you need cargo containers,
Yeah, we
and I was like,
couldn't do that one.
my run is ruined. Everything I've dreamed of is gone.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you did try to do a run with no R.
Yeah, I played this game a
one
lot.
rank.
I played this game all the way through 3 times.
Yeah, I think I played 3 or 4 times.
So I
The
got
entire game.
I got a question
Nice.
here. This is brought up from someone in the chat, and I just kind of want to talk about
Yeah.
this. The boss's horse. Who,
Dead.
That's not the boss's
That's
horse.
that's
boss's
not
horse.
because the boss's horse did die in Peace Walker,
Yeah,
right?
you fucking shot it.
Yeah.
Just like the boss.
It got dead.
Snack shot
This,
it.
this sequence even has it
So
like
it's just like a super coincidence that this horse looks a lot like boss's horse.
It's
Yeah.
D-Horse.
Let the legend come
it's
back.
because
to
they
life.
love white horses.
Now, I think there actually might be. It might be a descendant of it. Like, it might be a...
I think it actually is like
I remember reading this, or that,
I'd
or...
say it's in a codec.
It's a headcanon.
headcanon. I'm fine. with
Headcanon
it.
or codec.
Well,
one
so
of the two.
so is D-Horse.
I do like-
D-Horse is also.
D-Horse is definitely.
This is a very weird, dumb sequence of like.
No, is that not D-Horse?
I don't know if that was D-Horse.
Well, there's 2 horses coming up.
I thought that was D-Horse.
I think
But,
it is
but
D-horse.
Ocelot's also riding a horse in that opening cutscene.
No, but the next mission you get his horse and it's D-horse.
You get his horse?
Yeah, you get the one he's riding
Are you
on.
both riding a horse? No, you both ride a horse in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's riding a different.
That's
Who?
true.
You know,
2 horses.
We'll find out.
There are 2 horses. but
Who's
I,
on
different
first?
I like this training montage
Ocelot.
of like him learning how to use. his
Ocelot
hands.
is all on every base at the same time. Ocelot is
Playing
similar
for
to
both
God.
teams, yeah.
Yeah.
like this kind of sequence never happens again in the entire game, and I love how just out of place it is.
I love the fact that he has many different types of robot hand.
I like that.
it's just-
I like that one's missing
No,
a
I think it's a
pinky.
different robot hand. He gets an entirely different hand.
Why does that hand not have a pinky?
Because it's a new hand.
Pinkies are vestigial. You don't need pinky fingers.
Ooh, also,
watch-
that's a Seiko watch.
That watch got so expensive,
No, it was already expensive. Because why? James Bond had that watch.
but it wasn't like it got
it
it got
re-upped its
more
value.
expensive.
Yeah.
They have like some like remade ones, whatever, that are still they're okay.
Now he looks badass.
Venom
Now we
Snake
played.
vapes also.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
undoubtedly.
I mean, it's the Phantom cigar.
It is a vape cigar.
It's a vape, he
Oh no,
vapes.
you are riding the white one.
Yeah.
So you do get
You
that
get,
was
you
D-horse.
get that is D-Horse. Got confirmed.
That looks beautiful.
This is art.
It is highest resolution, but it still looks amazing. It's like the first time I saw Red Dead Redemption. That game blew my mind.
The trailers for Red Dead 2, like, it looks fucking amazing.
Oh god.
Remember, those are very still images. Gameplay is going to be entirely different.
They have some in game right now.
No, I know it's in game.
Creed 5 asks,
Punching.
why are there so many people in one room? To which I can only answer Arrested Development.
Yeah.
That one.
I love that show.
Peter Pan syndrome? I don't know. What's the best answer here?
Yeah, Peter Pan syndrome. Unthinkable.
1984.
People, horse arguments, good times.
I mean, we now confirmed that he was riding on
Yeah,
D-horse.
he was riding D-Horse earlier.
There is a thing, like, I'm gonna...
D-Horse, best companion. He's with you the whole time. He was with you before anyone else.
So something I looked up last year, just, like, kind of for funsies, like, I don't know if I ever have the fortitude to actually beat it, but the world record in the Guinness Book of World Records video game stuff for playing Metal Gear games in one stint is 53 hours.
Where to pass that? I forgot, it's one man,
Yeah,
though.
yeah, but it is one man, one mission, though, which is why I'm thinking, like, maybe it's a thought for next year or a year in the future.
Wait, one man, one mission?
Well, no, it's one man playing Metal
Oh,
Gear
okay.
games. I'm just, I'm being...
I think we could
Artistic
easily...
license.
We could easily beat that.
It has to be one man, though.
No, I know. I could easily beat that.
You think you could?
I think I could.
I think at like 50 hours, you're sleep deprived and non-functional.
I would... I'm...
Like like the thing is like maybe one of us could do it, but it's one of those things where it's just like you're out of commission for the rest of the marathon after that.
No, yeah, but then you are like, I beat a world record.
That is, I mean, you'd have to call Guinness. We'd have to call Guinness now.
They
if you
have,
wanted
no,
to
they
do
have
this.
to be there the whole entire time.
Not if you're recording it.
Yeah, if it's...
That's true.
If it's streaming.
If it's streaming, it still counts.
But like... It's one of those things
It's good
where,
enough for Iron Galaxy, or not Iron Galaxy. It's good enough for what's the
Galaxy.
No, like the
Which is the greatest name for a game.
the arcade, the cool arcade people who like are the high score invigilators. It's like something Galaxy, isn't it?
Oh, Iron Galaxy, the game studio.
I know. No, it's not them. It's not Dave Lang. It's
It is definitely Dave Lang. You can buy that. Keep those glasses.
Twin Galaxies. It's Twin
That's why it
Galaxies.
says JF. Like,
Yeah,
right
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, and if you go to that, you can buy it.
Now, Norris, it's one of those things where I'm saying I could do it, but if I'm wrong, I just fail, and I fall asleep or whatever. So I would be willing to put my body on the line to see if I could do it, and then fail if I do.
It's the thing is like every year we do this. It's always a bit of like a mental test, like getting 5 hours, 4 hours of sleep for 6 straight days or what have you. But like, I don't know if I want to stay up for 50-something straight hours. Like, I don't know if I'm okay doing that.
I've done it out of necessity, but like I don't want to like
Out your binoculars.
try
Or
to.
should I say in scope?
I would do it.
See the village straight ahead.
I'm a different person. I would want.
No, this
I would
is-
want to try.
That's the
This is
village.
the most bullshit part of this
See
game.
something through the
What?
binoculars,
If you aim here at the light,
Yeah, you can't. You can't.
you shoot over the building, and it fails.
Oh,
He wants you to do it here.
You don't fail.
That's
Yeah, you
below
do. He's like,
village.
do it again. You missed.
It's not.
And you're like, Jesus Christ, dude, you can't leave until you do it.
you're like, dude, I just got out of like a 9-year coma. Can you be a little bit easier on
A
me?
few days ago, Miller was taken through there.
Clashman the Third asks, didn't Iron Galaxy port?
May be able to pick up the
yes.
trail
What's
there.
BL2 for Vita? Well, yeah, the answer is yes.
The answer is yes. They put a lot of things.
What's BL2 again? Battle something?
Now you won't have to
BL2?
worry about getting
Yeah.
lost
Is that,
along
is,
the
is that a
way.
game that comes to mind off the top of your head?
Borderlands 2.
Borderlands 2. Yeah, I think they did, and they also did the Arkham City, or no, Arkham Knight one, which
He dies.
had its fair share of calling picadillos.
Yeah. Fun fact: if you do smoke cigars for 3 days, he's dead when you get
Charging
there.
into Doe and Dayhar, you'll
Who?
be putting both
Miller.
their lives at
Oh,
risk.
nice.
Really?
Yeah, you
That's
didn't know
dumb.
this?
No.
You don't even smoke a cigar if you just fuck around for 3
Oh, you
days.
fuck around for 3 days. But cigar's a little faster.
Not just the
Yeah.
one you
Yeah.
saw.
If you do, if you
I mean,
don't
we
get
could
him
get we
introduced-
could trigger the
It's a big
cutscene,
place.
do it, and then
I expect you'll be
if you want to
No,
waste some
quite
time, but
familiar
we're
with those
here for speed.
binoculars as you plan
So
your
since someone said the word Borderlands in the chat,
It's for the
how
BL2.
and where
BL2.
you make it.
I feel like I'm ready for a new Borderlands game. I feel like I could be okay with that.
Did you miss the fact that they released 2?
You're on your own.
I don't care. I don't care about the pre-sequel.
Mmm.
And there was another one.
Oh yeah,
The Telltale game.
Tails sounds
Oh,
good.
Telltale's a different. Like that game's
But
good.
it's also a Borderlands game, is it not?
To handle this mission yourself.
See, my problem with
You missed out on your true career as a lawyer. You know that?
But that's not a Gearbox game, so.
And return.
So my problem with Borderlands 2 that I found is that the weapons weren't varied enough. They went for like a style, and then that style kind of like stuck too long.
Yeah.
Stay sharp.
And then those really bad guns, like they try to do too many variants of the
Some
guns.
guns are just bad.
Like the one you hold down, and then the aiming gets better, but then it like.
I
fucks
do
up.
love that. That's awesome.
Definitely an interesting tactic that they took, but
I just want like wacky looking guns.
Wacky guns with fun things.
Also, it made me really anxious that I could never find a gun that was like
Yeah.
Yeah,
a
you can- yeah.
significant improvement. Like everything was just slightly better than the thing that I have, and I never felt like I was like, oh man, I got
Getting
such a big
good. You
upgrade.
were never getting good loot.
Yeah, like
Oh wait, guys. This is
Now go. Let the legend
Yeah.
come back to life.
he's so handsome.
and now we're ready.
I wish it was more of the
Let the legend come back to life.
because he's obviously talking about you.
Yeah,
So I wish it was the good like.
Yeah, this is. There we go.
In the chat, Cat Plays Video Games says it's funny how Big Boss doesn't actually like James Bond, but he still has that damn watch.
He has that watch.
wait, is it known that he doesn't like James Bond?
Yeah, I think they talk about that.
Yeah, he's like, that's not what spying is really like.
Oh,
Especially with
It's
Roger
not,
Moore.
It's not that Snake likes James Bond. Kojima does.
yeah. But he wants his character to be like James Bond and then pretend that he doesn't like him. Can you go just straight to Miller?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I just better at this game.
But also because he wants to be like, oh, my spy's
Are
better.
you slaloming with D-Horse?
Am I slumming it?
Like slaloming.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite thing to do in Divorce. Is because the animation instantly changes.
Does it slow you down at all?
Nope, same speed. In fact, I think it's slightly faster.
So if we watch speedrunners, they'll be doing that.
Oh yeah, we're wrong turn.
I don't think it's actually faster.
Well, if you don't fuck it up.
That's some of that like
No, 'cause
nonsense. Like if you
No, because he goes into gallop mode, and when he's at the beginning, the gallop is fastest.
I think it's just a visual.
Ah, God, I went the wrong way.
did your uncle at Nintendo tell you that? Like I don't actually believe you.
Yeah, if you actually
Feels
do,
faster.
if you keep doing it,
It's-
D-Horse's legs get more muscly.
It's frame perfect.
Yeah.
Should I get, should
I
get,
definitely feel like it's.
Should I get like a
slightly
beer and take a drink every time you say frame perfect for the next 20 hours?
faster. Yeah,
we-
probably.
Mike, we gotta get used. We gotta start saying MLG
Yeah,
more.
we're in MLG mode.
Yeah, this is MLG.
Yeah, this is the MLG strat. Don't ever go to that area unless you want the. I think it's the stun SMG.
Yeah, and
But
that's
that's the only upgrade. You can still build it.
that's almost pointless. Oh, you're not gonna use invisible D-Horse that you're so fond of?
No, because that further
Wow.
here.
Oh god. Jesus.
All right, moving on. Where were we?
No deaths. This is a no-kill speedrun.
That was brutal.
That's my favorite thing to do with Mecha D-Horse is riding to places real aggressive and shoot everyone in the head. Especially when you get if we're gonna have a different dude.
So yeah, I actually started one of my last playthroughs. I was still doing no kill, but I was doing with the stun.
The stun machine gun
Oh,
way
yeah.
better.
But the thing is, so like, what I would do is I would run in and try and like gather them all together with like with
Big
clips and
magazines.
stuff. Yeah. And then I would charge them and they'd notice me and I would just run in and just like
Nice.
gun everyone in the face. So I wouldn't get any alerts or anything, but I get the notice, I get the spot, whatever, and then I get the
That's awesome.
slow-mo time. But like it worked really well.
I do like the stun guns, but they like don't last as long as the tranks.
So Mangoco in the chat, I kind of agree. He says, or they say Red Dead Redemption had better horse animation, but that's because Rockstar probably spent a lot more time focusing on horse animation type stuff.
Yeah.
You saying Kojima didn't spend a lot of time on horse
Most,
animations?
most of his money went into building.
They also probably mocap the horse actually.
Yeah, probably.
They probably didn't mocap it for this.
Kojima wanted all the glasses in the game to be poly perfect.
Yeah, they scanned those.
Yeah.
I'm also like I was actually just thinking this. It's weird about Red Dead Redemption. Like as much as I kind of do like the reaction shot stuff in this game, like I think there are a few better mechanics for like slow mo shooting shit than Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, like you don't like the Deadeye?
No, I love the Deadeye. I
like
think
Deadeye
that was,
more than
I like Deadeye more than the reaction shot
Reaction
from this.
Okay. I'm media blacked out on Red Dead 2 because I'm gonna buy it no matter what.
I really
there's not
enjoyed
much media
like,
out there for it.
Yeah,
That's good.
There's one trailer which was not really a trailer.
That's daytime infiltration.
MLG.
MLG headshots.
So people, I know there's a lot of people that didn't like the reaction shots.
I love
in
reaction.
this, but like to me, it was very much like that whole like you are Snake, right? Like
Oh,
you
sorry,
are
it's too brutal for you.
someone who has heightened senses and stuff. Someone who's like aware of the battlefield.
Yeah.
Stuff. So like
God.
Yeah, they really
marking-
amped up the violence for this one.
Jesus.
marking enemies and stuff, like knowing kind of like where they would be, like all made sense.
Yeah.
I love the
God.
headshot. The headshot is so satisfying in this
And the
game.
gooey
There's like that head jerk back. Like that's terrible.
and the gooey pop.
Like that one.
Yeah.
I hit his arm out of the way to shoot him in the face.
The head pop is like ASMR. But yeah, I agree. Like everything that he does is just because he's the legendary soldier.
I got to see my reaction in the stream. That was pretty good.
You really feel like you really play like Snake would be in like
Hey there, buddy.
Yeah, like being able to
Like that? You can't fool anyone here.
noticing a guy
Do that.
gut reaction shot, shoot him in the head.
with being quick about it. Just, yeah.
Yeah.
Play that song. Play that song.
Ooh, good question from Clashman III.
I'll play it after this.
What do you guys think the worst mainline Metal Gear Solid game is? So like let's call that like numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 being
MGS4.
Phantom.
Twin Snake.
4.
I love Twin Snake. Never mind.
Like
Probably-
I love 4 still, but it's,
I think it's 4. I think it's 4.
I think we have to do this again by like in what way? Like
there's not any gameplay in 4.
I'm purely talking from
they
like
enhance the gameplay, but there's just not enough of it.
Yeah.
Like Eric, I know where you're coming from because like 5 is the least Metal Gear, but like I mean like personal enjoyment is my rubric for this, and like I enjoyed the hell out of all of them. Parts of me enjoyed some of the cutscenes in 4 more than any other cutscene in this entire series.
That fight on
but
top's so good.
but 4 is
Oh,
that sucks though because
Actually-
that fucking fist fight at the end
But
is
so
like the best.
good.
the fist fight, the fucking
Okay, you know
Rex
what?
and Ray fight.
I hate-
like,
Think of how all the shit you have to go through to get to that.
This is gonna hurt me to say. I think it's Metal Gear Solid 1.
It might be. He might not be wrong.
to me it's 5.
It's not 5. It
It is
can't
to
be
me.
5.
I didn't like. There's no boss fights. There's no like.
There is
Snake,
one really good boss fight.
One.
That fight with Quiet is like borderline like the end-esque.
Yeah, it is. Definitely is.
Oh, what's
So,
the
like,
Helanthropus? Not bad.
No, because that boss fight isn't even good.
You hide behind a mountain and you airstrike until you're done.
Yeah.
So I think for me, my personal enjoyment, I honestly think MGS3 is probably my least favorite Metal Gear Solid game. I don't think it's the worst. It's just the one I enjoy the least to
Did
play.
you see me?
And yeah, Made Out of Babies, I agree with you. Like, as much as I understand why they do it, I wish like all Metal Gear games didn't have wear down suppressors. Because like I love playing these games just trank suppressing the entire time through.
You just gotta put in the work to get the infinite one.
I guess,
Yeah.
yeah. But if you guys are gonna watch me later on this marathon playing through Metal Gear Solid 2, I will be basically trank supping the entire time.
The trank in 2 and 1 aren't.
Trank in 2 is infinite.
Yeah,
No, sorry, they are infinite in this.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, that's because I'm a big baby. I like the Soliton Radar and I like the trank gun. It makes this game fun and easy.
Yeah, but this is also one of the mission-based.
Hey there,
games.
D-Horse. You can't even fit here, but I'm giving.
I like the I
See
like
you
the
later.
progression in these games because it feels like you are like building up an army kind of, and so you're obviously going to get better as like your research department gets better. 1 and 2 are more like
So-
stories.
Mango Cole, like that is, everyone is in complete agreement with you. Like Metal Gear Solid 5 has the best gameplay, like easily.
Oh,
Yeah,
Don't even try.
it definitely does.
Mechanic-wise,
oh
gameplay-
man.
No, it fucking does. Don't say two.
I always
Don't say two.
I always come to this with a sense of history and like what two did for gameplay
Yeah.
back in
Did
2001.
did for it,
Yeah.
but it made
Ooh,
5
I have a
better.
good question for you. What game in 2015 had better gameplay?
No, this was my game of the year last year.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
but like let's say every single
But
one
like
of them.
2001, Metal Gear Solid 2 would have been my game of the year as well.
But Norris, all of the Metal Gear Solid games are released at the exact same time as is. Which one is? Which one plays the best?
Yeah.
Fine. 5 like
Yeah.
That's not fair though. That's like going back and saying, "Oh, all Super Nintendo games are shit."
No, it's
Because
not fair, but
they're
it's
not.
true.
Yeah.
It's
We're allowed to enjoy them. They just don't play as good as modern
It's
games.
just advancement, like getting better. Like,
get more gooder.
Like
Boxboy is saying I don't know if you have time to do this still, but Boxboy is saying rezone the helicopter to different LZ. So
Oh
just
no,
hit the
I
stealth button.
like sneaking past them. It's all part of the thrill.
what a
What a thrill.
yeah, but MGS5 has the least emotionally involving story, and the characters are planned.
Oh right,
Five?
you just sneak those
Yeah,
ones,
no,
so I got this.
definitely.
The story is the least.
Oh god damn it!
Jesus, what?
But it's
That
not-
happens sometimes with Miller. Miller likes to fall off, but not always. Not consistently.
Like I've said earlier on the stream, I think, or just in conversations with you guys, this is the least Metal Gear game to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is cool to see like all of the veterans in their prime.
Yeah.
Like seeing Ocelot, Miller, and Miller's not really in his prime, but like seeing Ocelot as like this, I would say this is probably like the coolest that Ocelot is. He definitely gets better at what he does, but I think right now he's my favorite Ocelot timeline.
I don't know. I think Ocelot's at his coolest when he's on that fucking tanker fist fighting Snake at the end of 4.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
That's definitely his coolest.
It's like seeing your grandfather try to come back and play b-ball like he used to.
It's like finding out your grandfather was like an ex-marine boxer and could still kick your ass.
So Mango
I
Cole.
think
also-
my grandpa
How I
might
do.
have been.
I don't know. That's his.
How I do.
So, Mango Cole also says in this, I feel like inherently
Boss,
Metal Gear
watch
Solid
out.
5
It's the
mechanics
skulls.
are
Don't let them find us.
very interesting, but feel like the mission structures let it down. So many generic, bland side missions and missions that also kind of play like that.
5's got a lot of filler. 5's got a lot of filler.
Yeah.
I would argue I like the filler.
I would argue I like the filler too, but it's still filler.
But the thing is like, I don't feel like you're actually like
Or-
we were talking about earlier with stealth. There is actually no like inherent stealth mechanics in this game. They are.
I'd argue the same thing for 4 though, man. Like I know we talked about this
Yeah.
last
No, but
night, but
4
like 4 is not really a stealth game either.
But the thing is, you still have the stealth mechanics. You still have your camo index. You still have a percentage. You still have the switch.
There's
you're
a
switching-
camo index in this game too. It's
There's
just
not.
hidden.
It's hidden. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
This actually is not there. It's not necessarily like meant for it. Like it's not. It doesn't play well for like for stealth games. I mean, you can do it, but it's just like it's not.
Well, I
as-
think that also is intentional because. Oh god damn it!
No, it definitely is. It definitely is intentional.
Because you're
but-
supposed to be like Murder Snake.
Yeah. But just,
Oh god damn it!
he went right away.
Yeah, if they see you, they go towards you instead of them thing. So I fucked it up. Alright, Miller, don't fuck me in this.
This blew my mind. This was when I was like,
When he pull a gun out of his hand.
this game's gonna be rad.
Yeah.
This game's anime as fuck.
Get out of here!
Yeah, this is definitely the most anime Metal Gear. That's not even a question. There's no debate
I don't know
there.
about that, dude.
There is a bipedal robot that uses a
there's a
flame
double
whip.
pie beetle one in.
I feel like
Peace
like
Walker.
1 might be the most anime. 1 or 3. Like just like look at like the circus of characters.
But there are. Are you seeing the enemies that are chasing you like Naruto?
Yeah, you don't see these
They're
Naruto
hopping.
enemies.
They're literally hopping like Naruto.
Two is very anime. Like very. You have like Ninja Pretty Boy. Like you have
You do get a katana.
a woman who is like super lucky for